he would tell my wife, so how you doing this morning? She said, all right. She said, so Walter taking your husband to work, huh? My wife said, I haven't saw Walter. Now, he in trouble and I'm in trouble, you know. He's supposed to be going to take me, so when he see me the next day, he say, Blood, you got me in trouble, man. You know, you got my so-and-so kicked, you know.
Did you go out, you went out, so when did you decide to hit the road, or did you just play Chicago?
I wanted to hit the road long after Zip come out with Little Walter. And I went to Waukegan, Illinois one time with Little Walter. I knew Little Walter, but I didn't know his money status. Let me show you what I mean about that. I went to him up to a club, seats about 200 people, and the house was packed with ladies and men with no Little Walter play. And he was introducing me as his little brother. He said, hey, y'all, this is my little brother, Bobby Rush. And the lady was kissing all over me, man. I loved her. And one lady was sitting on her end, but nice-looking young lady. Walter didn't introduce me to her. I said, little Walter, you missed one. Tell her I'm your brother, because that's the one I wanted to talk to, you know. So I went over there. She said hey to me, and I kissed her on the jaw. By that time, Walter had been in the house for a couple hours. He drank real heavy, and he had bought everybody their drink. Well, I said, doggone it. Look at this man buying everybody a drink. Now, you got to understand, everybody drink. The drinks cost about 75 cents a quart of beer.
A quart?
75 cents a quart. It was a quart. About 50 or 75 cents a quart. And that's all it was. But I thought that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, about an hour later, Walter said, I don't run out of money, Bob. I got to go home and get me some money. He said, I got to go get me some money. He said, I got to go home. I said to myself, I thought, wow, so he got to go get some more money because I'm enjoying this being this little brother thing, and there were ladies kissing all over me. Well, he went to the car, and I thought he was going to get in the car. He opened his trunk, and the trunk was full of money.
Full of money?
He was half drunk. He said, get you some money, Blood. I got me some money, you know, his car and his money, so I'm trying to be nice. So I got me a handful, maybe $20 away, worth of one.
Oh, that's a lot of money when you're talking about 75-cent quarts.
And I went back in the house. I said, before I went in the house, because I never saw this much money in my life. He probably didn't have $500, but it looked like a lot of money to me. You know,
where did he get a trunk?
Loose in his trunk, not stacked, just loose.
Where did little Walter get a trunk full of money?
And I asked him before we got. I said, little Walter, and I said, man, listen, you got to tell me, how do you get this money like this? What you do? He said, Blade, I've been playing hard, son. Been playing hard. So from there on, I put my guitar down. It was hard from there on.
Oh, sweet. I get you now. I get you. It's a lot easier to carry the harp, you know.
Oh,
yeah, well, I went to the harp, man. You know, I was playing the harp all the time, but it seemed to be something that less than something else to me then, you know, because the guitar was more glorified to me to do. So after he told me right to the harp, I laid the guitar down and went to the harp, you know.
So it was little Walter that turned you on to the harp.
And he turned me on because not so much about the playing. He turned me on because he had this money, and he got this money from playing harp. Money, man, come on.
You just wanted to go to where the money was. You figured the harp was
there. Yeah, man, yeah. Well, but I found out that it was a little money in it, but it wasn't as much as I thought it was. And as I get older, and I look back on it these days, he probably didn't have $400 or $500 in the trunk, but it was a lot of money then.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's a year's pay back.
Loose.
Oh, yeah.
It was just loose in the trunk, and he shut his trunk up. Some of the bills was just sticking out the trunk. He was pushing them down.
There was that much money. He must have opened singles.
Yeah. Well, you know, the air catcher when you pull the show, you know, the air catches you, and so it just blows, you know.
Yeah.
It just loosen. So that was my turn on to do it. Really stick with the harmonica thing, you know.
Now, one other question is there an instrument on the stage that you can't play?
I play several instruments, but I kind of stick with the bass guitar and the drum. What I drum not as much as I did when I was a child, but now the harp and the guitar is pretty much what I do. I'm a bass player too, but the harp and the guitar, I kind of live with the two
That's
things.
Your thing.
And I don't put the harp around my neck like the Jimmy Reed. I kind of do one or the other. Not both together. I can do it, but it seems like I'm
one or the other.
I feel like I'm copying somebody else when I do it like that. So I just kind of go for myself, and I play the harp and sing, and I play the guitar and sing. I do one or the other. Most of the time, it's not both put together.
Now, I'm supposed to ask you about the wall guitar.
That was my first guitar, man.
Yep.
That was my first. My first guitar ever
Oh,
had
you still
my
have
life.
the first
I
guitar?
made it out of a broom wire. And my mama gave me the biggest whipping in the world because I broke my guitar string, which was a broom wire, you know, like a broom you take the wire from, over a house broom. You take the wire out. So I got this whipping because I ran out of wire, and my daddy had went and bought this brand new broom, and he knew he always give us the old broom. So I said, now how can I make an old broom out of this so I can have a wire? So I put it in the water and gave it to the horses. So the horse could eat it. It was, you know, I get a one horse a bite. I get a cow bite. I get a billy goat a bite. And get down to and I told my dad, I said, now, how can I have this old wire? My mother said, I just bought that broom a couple of days ago. She took the hell and whipped me across the head with it.
Oh, man.
So I got a whipping back, but she did give me the broom.
She did give you the broom.
But she gave me the broom. I took it off, made me another, fiddle upside the wall, you know. And my daddy was a preacher. He used to go to church and come back on a Sunday afternoon. And most of the time, we as children didn't go back with him to the afternoon service. So what we would do then, I would put this guitar upside the wall, and when he would leave, and instead of me playing a Jubilee kind of a thing, I would go into Wayne Dane Doodle. I had my sisters and my aunties and everybody in the neighborhood. We were drinking that moonshine. Everybody getting drunk. And when my dad would come back in the afternoon about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening before the sun go down, we could see that bus coming way away. We knew that was him. By the time he gets 4 or 5 blocks from the house, we saying Wayne Dane Doodle all night long. We started saying, Amen, Amen, thank God Almighty, Amen. You know, we would switch it over. When my dad would walk in, we act like we were sober, coke up my older sisters, and auntie. They couldn't look straight because they was drunk, you know. And, oh man!
So you were mixing the gospel with rock and roll before Ray Charles was.
Oh man, yeah, man. Everybody be drunk on a fish about 20 minutes before my dad got there. But we tried to straighten up enough to sing a gospel song so he could just go on back up and then start to study and leave us alone.
He think you were being straight.
Yeah, he would say, yeah, but we be had that moonshine, man. We be cutting up, man.
You call that the guitar on the wall.
I guess my daddy was the biggest influence on me that anybody could be, because he never told me to sing the blues, but he never told me not to. It wasn't like most people I hear about the devil music.
Especially a minister, right?
A minister. Coming from where my daddy, he didn't ever tell me not to. I have a brother who's now is a minister in Chicago, one of them next to. He don't come to see my shows, but he still support me by supporting what I do and let me be myself.
Right. Yeah, just accepting you, right?
Right. And that supported me right along when he don't kick what I do down to the ground.
You know Tab Benoit?
Yeah, I know. Sure, I know. It's from Homer, Louisiana.
He's he's from Homer, right?
I know him. Yeah, I know him and his dad.
He's got your style. He's ripping you off.
Well, he's ripping me off, but he likes me. So
he's not as funny as you, but
I'm glad somebody likes me.
Yeah. No, he's great, man. I've seen him too. He's great, and he's definitely got. He tries to be funny like you. But
he's been watching me all his life, so
yeah.
He probably wound up telling him someday that he takes a lot of things from what I do and make.
Oh, you can see it. You can see it. He even tries to talk like you. You can see it.
Yeah.
Aww. That's
my little son in the business, you know.
There you go. Yeah, well, he's doing you righteous. He's playing good music, man.
Well, that's the highest form of flattery, right?
Yeah. And he talks a good talk about me behind my back. So I say the same thing about him. He's a great kid. I don't mean the fact that he's a boy, but I'm talking about he's a great kid because he's a kid under me. You follow me?
Yes.
Yeah, he's just a great person and a great human being.
Oh, yeah, he's a wonderful guy. He's got that wetlands, the Voice of the Wetlands project where he's trying to protect the bayou. And
that's right.
He's a wonderful man. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy, man, and a good player.
Now, are you playing Jazz Fest this year or no?
I don't think I'm going to play Jazz Fest. I've been invited back to China to be a spokesperson for China from the U.S. standpoint. So I'm so grateful to do that, and I've also been asked to write my version of Freedom, and hopefully that'll be placed on the Great Wall. It'll be the first time it ever been done.
Very nice. Very nice.
In my own handwriting, in my own statements, and they honored me enough to take my statements and place it on a great wall.
Well, that sounds like a decent trip.
We are. I'm going back hopefully in September the 11th.
All right, so let me just tell the audience that we're talking to Mr. Bobby Rush, the great bluesman, who's been around for, what did you say, since 51, playing the blues.
Yeah.
With WUSB Stony Brook. We're in the middle of our radiothon. We're trying to raise some money for the station. We're a community station. We're supported primarily by community funding. So if you can call 632-6901, make a donation, or if you go to WUSB.FM, you can click the pledge thing and do it online, or just mail us a check with the pledge form. And where else are you going to get great interviews like Mr. Bobby Rush? I guarantee you there's not another radio station in New York who will have Bobby Rush on, right?
That's the truth.
Let me add to that, to the public who's out here, because it's not too many times that we get a great station like this station that's doing what they're doing with interviews or with good music, and we can't keep bringing good music if you don't support us. So please pledge today and pledge whatever you can, whether it's high or low, but just pledge. We appreciate it, and because I want to say to you again, maybe some of the guys are ladies too that can't say what I'm saying. They may not be here to say what I'm saying, but we all love what you do. We all appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
So support us at this fundraiser, and so we can keep doing the music for me and other people like myself.
Well, we
Thank you.
We really appreciate what you do. That's why we're only trying to spread your word, you know.
Thank you.
Hey, can I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, you can.
Can you say, hi, this is Bobby Rush, and you're listening to WUSB Stony Brook?
SB?
WUSB Stony Brook.
Okay.
Go ahead, try it. That's a station ID. We got to do a station ID. It'd be cool if Bobby Rush did a WUSB Stony Brook station ID.
Hi, this is Bobby Rush. You listen to WUSB Stony Brook. They're number one, and you are too. Keep it there. If you move it, we'll cut your fingers off.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So,
what town are you covering?
We're actually calling from Stony Brook University. It's the North Shore of Long Island.
Is that the town? What would be your town?
Yeah. It's Stony Brook. We're the town of Brookhaven, but it's a village of Stony Brook, and we're in the county.
Give me one more shot of something. I'm gonna put something on. Stony Brook.
Stony Brook. Yes, sir.
Tell me when you're ready.
We're recording.
Hi, this is Bobby Ray. So with the sound. Stony Brook. That's the town. WUSB really lays it down. Crazy about that Joe. I'm talking about Big Joe, that is.
Aww.
Wow, that's cool. Thank you. I'm going to clip that and play it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
sweet.
The best.
That's sweet.
That's why you want personally, you know.
Yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you out here in Long Island. Maybe we can get you.
We're gonna share that police number with you, and I get a number with her, and we'll talk maybe somewhere down the line. Maybe we could do something for the station. Maybe we'll do a station drive.
Yeah,
I don't know what we want to do.
Beautiful.
We'll work something out for sure.
We'll do something for the station. Maybe we'll do a station drive.
I'd love to do something like that. We can work on that.
Or that block party we were talking about today, Joe.
Yeah. Or we can
Bobby Young, too.
Yeah, it'd be a beautiful thing. I would love to see out here. You know, we don't get enough music out here. We book a lot, but it's still not enough.
There's no one like Bobby Rush.
We're going to make some, Sherry and I done got together now. We're going to make some things happen. You and I done talk now. We're going to talk to some management and some people who's in a position to give us some okay to do some things. Hopefully that they'll see eye to eye with us. We come not for the money issues, for the friendship issue, and we can raise some money for the station.
Absolutely.
We can make you a lot of new friends up here. That's for sure.
Well, thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, you know, I know what you do, and I know people are going to fall in love with you, just like they've been doing for the last 60 years. You know. That's
right. We keep doing what we're doing, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm making a living at it finally. But it's not just about the money issue. It's about the friendship issues that we make while we're doing it, you know.
Right.
And we appreciate it again for what you guys do.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's invited. Big Joe, I don't know whether you're the only one that's playing the blues. If not, if so, we thank you triple. If not, we want to thank everybody that gives you a hand in playing the blues, because you may not be the only one playing the blues.
Yeah, we have about 4 blues DJs on staff.
Yeah. I want to thank all of you guys and ladies and whoever's involved with playing the blues and loving the blues. We want to thank you again for letting me be part of your playlist, and thank you for doing what you're doing. And keep the good work up and good blues to all of you.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Well, Mr. Rush, I think I've kept you long enough. We've been talking for about 45 minutes now. Is there anything you care to say? Is something you want to tell us about that's coming up that we should keep our eyes out for?
Well, yeah, you watch out for the China thing, because it's going to be on the YouTube in a few minutes. But what I'm going to do when I come back from China, I'm going to place this up and give you guys the upper hand and let you know what we talked about. Because China now embraced me. When I say embrace me, literally embrace me, because the culture of China in the past, to the best of my knowledge, they haven't embraced anyone. They take a bow to you, but they embrace me. They accept me in as one of the brothers. And I just appreciate that, and I let the U.S. know where I stand and what they're doing for me, and hopefully they do it for others like me. So thank you again for what you do. And then I want to say to all the entertainers and the musicians that's out there, if you believe in yourself and do what you're doing and do what you do well, even though it looks sometimes dim, like you're not going to make any money, nobody looking at you or watching you, but somebody's watching you, and somebody's watching you, somebody's watching your back. So keep doing what you're doing, and one day you'll slip through the crack. You get that record, and there you are. Superstar.
Superstar.
We love you, Bobby.
Well, those are some words to live by there. That's inspiring. Well, all right. So I'm playing your CD. We'd like to say goodbye. We'll let you go on your way, and hopefully,
thank you.
When you come back from China,
we'll be talking to you later on, Shelby. I love you. Thank you so much for what you're doing and what you plan to do. We'll see you on the other side of the river. Okay.
When you come back from China, Mr. Rush, give us a call and we'll talk about what you did over there, right?
I sure will. I'd love to do it.
All right. Now, don't stay on mic. Stay on the phone. I'm going to say goodbye off air. So we listen to the Bobby Rush, gracious and wonderful blues man from Houma, Louisiana. Now you're living where, Mr. Rush?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi. If you can see this guy, go out, and hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have you playing Long Island someplace nice.
Oh, he's going to be playing.
Thank you, Mr. Rush. Okay, WSB Stony Brook. Stay on the line, Mr. Rush.